Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So, in looking at bound weapons and you know, like the spell weapons where you do a bound bow or a bound sword, there is another older mod, bound bow retexture, which I had always intended to take a quick look at it. And basically it makes the bound bow look like this rather than the blue glowy bow. And this was done by Torshana. It's because it has a texture in it for the bow, it's a little bigger than the other mod we looked at earlier, but it's still under 2 megabytes. It's not big by any stretch of the imagination. Now this was again done as a request, so Torshana's probably not going to, they say at the bottom, they're not going to be taking any requests to change it. Personally, I think it looks good. I don't know why you would want to change it. I kind of like the way it is. Instead of changing this one, I would think if you wanted something different, do a separate mod or something. Now, I will tell you that this mod does not affect the unbound weaponry. If you noticed my previous show, we did the unbound weaponry, we did the bow. The bow looked exactly like it always does, all glowy and everything, because there's no retexture being done in that. But now here, we still have this retexture of the bound bow, and I'll show you that this works. I'll show you what I'm saying. These two do not affect each other. I've tested this somewhat, and they do not affect each other. So, and I like the bound bow coming up looking like an actual bow. It's kind of cool. Let's go back to Charity. She'll have what we need. I think she'll have the appropriate spell too. So, okay, she loaded right up pretty fast. Good. Alright, so let's look at her inventory. Notice she still has the unbound bow that we crafted, right? Now I just want to show you that still has the ghostly effect, okay? That's not what we're talking about. So what we're going to do, what this retexture does for us, can we get rid of those arrows? There. Okay, so what this retexture does for us is when you use the actual spell, bound bow, here we go, like she's going to do, oh, hold on, she's very low level. She doesn't have enough magic, so we have to cheat. Now she'll have plenty of magic, just trust me. See that? Now, look at the bound bow, it's that wooden bow. Let's put that away for a second. Now, let's go first person so you can see that better. Let's... Do we need the axe? Well, it's okay. Anyway, there's the bow. Now, notice the little etching and markings on the bow. I hope it shows on the video. I'll try to hold still. See, it kind of glows with fire in the little etching in the cracks. I think it looks good. I just happened to notice that little detail when I was fooling around with this, and I thought, well, that's a cool effect. And, ta-da, and you just shoot. And these are just arrows. These are just, it says Daedric arrows, but you'll never have any in your inventory. Look, I'll show you. That's funny. We don't have any Daedric arrows, and I'm not using the bound arrows. We're just using the summoned arrows that come with the bow. And none of it has the glowy look. It all looks very cool. And you can even retrieve the arrows even though they don't go in your inventory, which is nice. So, and you can just shoot all day. Da, da, da. Having a good old time. Shooting my bow. Where's Robin Hood when you need him? Da, da. Anyway, you get the idea. It still lasts 2 minutes. Let me show you under active effects. Bound bow. We got 50 seconds left. You can also just sheath it, and that will put it away. See all those arrows? We're going to wait till the bow disappears and see if those arrows are still there. I think they will be. She's got like 50 seconds left, or well, less than that now, because I've run my mouth and messed around. And we're shooting the wood. There's one thing, the cheat room needs a target. I need like a target to shoot. I realize I could go over to the QA and do that, but it's much more fun in here. What's our effect now? 9 seconds. Okay, so we're going to wait. We're going to let the bow disappear on us while we're trying to shoot, probably. Oh, there it went away. And look, all the arrows are still there. You notice the other glowy arrows, it got rid of those. These are still all here, which I think is funny. Alright, we still don't have any Daedric arrows. No. Nonetheless, you get the idea. Let's hold on a second. I'm such a doof. I'm having so many issues today just trying to just be normal. There we go. I am not normal, I guess. Anyway, so see, there we go. Got the bow. Put the bow away. It goes away. I'll show you that from third person. She summons the bow. She can shoot and do whatever, and then she puts it away, and ta-da. So, if you just need a bow for a couple of minutes that looks cool, that you can summon up, and it doesn't look like the usual glowy, crazy bow, this is a good retexture. It's very simple. It's under 2 megabytes. I'll just show you the mod again. Again, it's by Tarshana, and it was actually made by request, and I don't know, I always meant to look at these mods, and I guess I just never got to it, so here you go, just out of the blue, I kind of did it. I've got some requests I need to do, and I've got some other things I need to do to finish going through the load order that I've created, so I'm trying to do a push to do some of these things. No, it's not that. It's the retexture. Here we go. Bound bow retexture. Very nice. Under 2 megabytes. It's great. As long as you like the way it looks. If you don't like the way that one looks, then have, make a request for somebody to make you one that looks different, I guess. But, I don't know. It seems to me like if you were summoning a magical bow, it wouldn't have to be all glowy. It could just be a regular looking bow. And that one at least has a nice design. So I showed you like the little etching, fiery look that it has in it. So you could look at it as fiery runes or just a little fiery design, however you want to look at it. But I thought it looked pretty nice. So, and just don't ask the modder to change this one because they said it's made by request, so only one person is allowed to ask for changes. So, and that's fair. They made it for that person. So, alright. That's it. That's the bound bow retexture. Since it's a bound bow and you're summoning it, there's really not much else to say. You can't do anything with it. It doesn't interact with the other mod we looked at for bound weapons. And I think that covers it. Alright, so hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Remember to stay safe, watch out for yourself and your family and others. And I think, I really hope that this is going to be winding down. It really doesn't inconvenience me so much because I work from home, so I'm always home, and it's like I've done this for years and it doesn't matter. But it just seems very inconvenient for everyone else, and everyone else is upset and not enjoying it. So, it's not like a free vacation. People are being forced to be home without pay and all kinds of stuff. It's terrible. And I know the government sent out some checks, but that's a temporary, thing. That's not going to help you indefinitely. So unless they're going to do that every month, it's not very realistic. So, all right. Oh, anyway, I'm getting off topic. I just just wish you well, I guess is what it gets to. I wish you well. Stay safe. And I will catch you later.